Alright, so this is the breadboard design for my computer engineering class. Alright, so this one, this side, this half anyways, this is a half adder circuit, I guess, meaning that if you look at a truth table for a half adder, the adding binaries would be the sum, and the carry would be the numbers carried while adding the binary numbers. So the sum would be if both inputs are 0, sum would be 0. If 1 was on, sum would be 1. If just 2 was on, sum would also be on, because 0 plus 1 and 1 plus 0, both 1. But if both are on, then sum is 0, because 1 is carried. So carried would be 0, 0, 1. The only time carry would be on is if both are on, and the only time sum would be on is if only 1 and 2 are on. So here is if 1 is on, you can see that light comes on. Yeah. If 2, if just 2 is on, you can see that it's on. But if I turn both on, carry is now 1 and sum is 0. Alright, so I can go up here, and I can honestly make it just flicker back and forth. Anyways, alright, so now this one is the security system. This one is like, I don't know, 1 represents garage, 2's door, 3's window, 4 is exiting, 5 is enable, and 6 is panic. Okay, now if panic is on, obviously if you're, have a security system, if panic is on, no matter what else you do with this, the alarm is just going to go off. That's what this LED is representing. This LED is representing the alarm. So if panic is on, no matter what combination of inputs you have, the output will always be 1. For 5, for enable any combination of 1 through 3, except if all 3 are on, will work. So if all 3 are on, it's off. But if I just have, 1 and 2 are on, that's on. If I just have 1 on, that's on. If I just have 2 on, it's on. If I have 2 and 3 on, it's on. If I have 3 and 1 on, it's on, and yeah, so on and so forth. Anyways, so yeah, so basically these are set up the exact same way. This is an inverter chip, so let's say if the two inputs are 0, then it inverts it and makes it a 1. This is or if it's both 1s, then it makes it a 0. This is an AND, meaning that only if both inputs into the AND gate are 1s, a 1 comes out. Anything else, it's a 0. And this is an OR, meaning if the first input, if the first input's 1, second input's 0, output's 1. If the first input's 0, second output's 1, output's 1. And if the first input's 1, second input's 1, it's also 1. If both are 0, then it's a 0. That's why if both are 0, you have 0. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But anyways, yeah, that is my project. So yeah, inverter chip, and chip, port chip, and both these are the same. These are resistors. These are to power each individual sorry, these are to power each individual input, these are to ground each individual input, this is to power the chip, this is to ground each chip. And yeah, so pretty simple. This is to test if it's a high or a low. So you can see 6 is on, it makes a high pitch. Sorry. So that makes a high pitch, and you can read. Actually, you can't read when it's on, but it does say high. Anyways, if it is off, it reads a low. So high, low. And you can basically trace through and see, like if I put that in, this is a low. So yeah, anyways, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, so that's it.